Hello, Kaufman ISD Line family. My name is Kel Clopton. I'm Assistant Superintendent here at Kaufman ISD, and I wanted to take time today to be able to talk to you about some of the safety protocols that will be in place when your kids return to school in the fall. We know that social distancing, face mask, face shields are all part of the plan, but I want to go a little bit deeper and show you some of the actual cleaning supplies that we'll be using and introduce you to our director of our custodial services. We know that social distancing and face masks and face shields are a priority for our students this year. A lot of our concern is with our younger students, and so we have purchased over 2,000 of these visors for our younger students in place of the mask. We know that it's important for our teachers to be able to show facial expressions to our students, and so we are providing all of our teachers with these mouth shields. And one important note on the face shields is that we would like to thank Dr. Brazier for purchasing these for all of our teachers in the district. We know that hand sanitizer is very important for our students and any visitors and staff that we have on campus, so we'll be providing hand sanitizer at the front of all entrances, outside restrooms, and even each classroom teacher will have their own bottle of hand sanitizer for students to use throughout the day. At this time, I would like to introduce our director, Joe Villapando of SSC, who is in charge of all of our custodial services in the district. Joe's going to play an important role in his crew of making sure all of our classrooms are sanitized, all of our restrooms are sanitized throughout the day. And we're going to show you some of the products that he will be using throughout the week and throughout the day, and some of the things that he was going to provide our teachers for wiping down desks and that sort of thing. So Joe?
Hello, this right here is an electrostatic sprayer that we're going to be using throughout the school. What this is, basically, we put a brew tab in there, a chlorinated tab in here. We start spraying like that, and basically what this does, it wraps around whatever object it is. So basically if I spray like here, what this does, because it's an electrostatic sprayer, it wraps around even under the desk.
One of the items that we will be leaving teachers in all the rooms throughout the district is a bottle of Virex and paper towels.
This is a Virex that's going to be provided. What you do, just basically spray and wipe. This is basically compared to Lysol that you use at home.
For all our entrances to all the buildings, we have another product that's a disinfectant spray. It's a little bit different than the Virex. Joe, can you kind of tell us how you'll be using this disinfectant spray with all the cloths that you've got provided?
Okay. This disinfectant spray will probably be used for front entrances, the door handles, stuff that's highly touched. And the reason we have these rags that are color coded are because these two will be used in the restroom. These two will be used in the classrooms. That way we don't cross-contaminate.
As you can see behind me, we are in a classroom at the high school. This would be what a setup of a high school would look similar to if you walked in any classroom. We have dividers. We are going to make sure that we stay 6 feet apart where possible, and make sure that we keep our kids' distance from each other for their safety. Another product that we'll be using for keyboards in our computer labs and so forth are the Flex Wipe disinfectant wipes that are provided by SSC and Joe and his staff as well. So for those hard to reach surfaces on the keyboards and things, we'll be using these wipes for daily use. We will also have additional items that I'm not able to show you today. For instance, we have ordered antibacterial tape that we will be putting on all the surfaces of the door handles and the exit crash bars on the front entrances. Any handle that can be grabbed or used to open doors will have an antibacterial tape that lasts up to 3 months and kills all germs and things associated with viruses for 3 months. Also, we'll be providing face masks. If a kid shows up Without a face mask, we will have additional face masks to provide that student. But we do ask that you provide your student and make sure that they come daily with their face mask or face shield, whichever you prefer. One other item that we are currently working on, besides the dividers that you see here behind me in the classroom, are dividers that we use for small group instruction. Let's go show you one of those real quick. Okay, here's an example of a small group table that we have dividers on that we'll be using for a small group with student-led instruction in front of 4 students. We hope this has been valuable information for you today, and we can't wait to see your kids on the first day of school. We hope that you enjoy the rest of your summer. If you have any questions, make sure you contact your campus administrator. They'll be more than willing to guide you through and help you on any questions that you may have. And we can't wait to see your kids on the first day of school. Go Lions!